Hey YouTube, I'm posting this video for reasons that I bought a compressor on eBay and I let my brother use it for a while, and the real truth is that this compressor failed. It's called a Tornado from eBay, and I bought it like a year ago, and I used it, but I found out that this part here overheats. So when this overheats, it causes this to stop. So if that is not the reason, then this overheats and makes that stop. I'm not too sure how it is, but anyways, it failed. I fixed it, and I'm gonna show you how this was fixed. You need to let's see. You need to do a square hole on this side over here where the piston is, which is this one. This has, which was 3 holes on the ending side, not the switch side. There's a switch over here, and this switch turns on and off. Anyways, this little compressor's good. It could fill up, from what I've seen, was 3 tires, and it's called a Tornado, which is just Tornado, and you could buy this on eBay. It fills up 1 tire really good. If you run it non-stop, it fills up 3 tires, and then it will fail on you because you did more than 1 tire, because these are designed to do 1 tire, supposedly, from what I know. So the way you fix this is, on this certain model, my piston got stuck. My brother was using it for a couple months, and he told me yesterday that the air compressor had failed. So what I did was I went to the car and I tried to test the current on the vehicles, and the real truth is that the current wasn't running good in that car that I used it in. So then I tried it on my car, and it still didn't work. So what I did was I took the 3 screws off of this side where the piston goes, and I grabbed a screwdriver and I put it in that little hole. When I put the screwdriver in that hole, I said, well, I'm just gonna turn it to the right, because this compressor had failed on me the first time a long time ago. What I did the first time to fix this compressor, so since it had failed the first time, I took that cover off, and then I took these off up here, these 4 screws, and I found out there was a piston in there. When I took this off, I found out that the piston ran one way, for the reason that I connected it to the vehicles and I turned it on, and this started moving, going that way. up and down, up and down, up and down. So what I did was, back to how I fixed it this second time, you have to do a square on the air side. There's 3 little holes that are here, and I really think that this fixed it for a certain fact that when I did this square, it pumped all the air in there really easily. This still got hot, of course, this little barrel here. And what I did was I put Pennzoil synthetic. So you could go buy that at Walmart. Just buy a 10W30 or a 10W40 Pennzoil synthetic bottle for motor oil, just regular motor oil. Will mess this up. Regular motor oil will mess this up, but I found out that Pennzoil synthetic will not mess this up. So with the square on there, I just poured Pennzoil synthetic in here after I had turned the little piston because it was stuck, and I turned on the switch and it goes up and down. It squirts oil through this hose here, so you could just disconnect this here. You disconnect it, and then what happens is this squirts out all the oil, and it doesn't mess it up. But if it does, I am not responsible. I'm just posting this video for me reasons, which means that I fixed it this way. This is my configuration. Your configuration might be different, so I don't know, you could do a different design on that cut on this plastic here to dump all your oil in there in the futures, so that when the compressor does fail or that gets stuck and you find out, you don't have to take off that screw, that screw, that screw, and then have to pour oil in there and turn the piston. That is why I did that. If you leave it with those 3 little holes, it's gonna be really hard to pour in the oil in there. And whoever says that something like this can last you a lifetime, I say this has lasted me, what is it? It's been a year. So for this to last you a year and help you put air in your tires, then you save a lot of money. Anyways, that is how I fixed this little compressor. I just wanted all of you to see and know how to do this. So see you later, YouTube, and good luck.